knockback of Nair. It's basically a kill at the ledge every time because Yoshi's fair is so phenomenal. So getting into it, however, starting on FD. And let's just say that both Mega Man and Griddy just do like a whole lot. So
yeah. For the most part, I believe Suarez and Raptor both really like Smashville.
yes,
I'm pretty sure of that.
That is like a Long Island Yoshi thing in general. They both all really love Smashville.
Oh hi, this was not that good of a stage.
Yeah.
Hey man, whatever. I can't judge that much.
Oh yeah. I'm a big proponent of that stage as well. So if you like me some Smashville. Right here though, FD is going to be the pick. Well, I do like this pick for Venia and Ninjalink. I do feel like there is a little bit of a chance for a struggle for the two Yoshi's mains. Because getting around the wall that Venia and Ninjalink can put up with the projectiles can be quite difficult on a stage like FD.
Yo, just shout outs to Venia real quick. He actually got the footstool set up, but he expected Raptor to actually tech into the stage to get out of like that complete, just get out of the middle of everything that was happening. And Venia anticipated this, faded away, and did a fair.
Nice, and great coverage by Ninjalink at the ledge. Gonna be able to take that stock, and another stock coming out. Great little team. Oh, actually living that. Yoshi's a big boy.
Yoshi's fatty.
Suarez trying to cover Venia's ledge after he's lit in air, but getting past it is Venia, and he's going to get a whole lot of damage out of it, 33%.
Oh, nice. Nice awareness on Ninjalink's part, getting out of there like safely.
Taking a little bit of damage in the process, but certainly better than losing that stock. It certainly could have been possible.
Oh, most
that back
definitely.
going to take out Raptor in that situation.
Yeah, blue team already at a deficit here.
And, ooh,
nice
little
combo.
Ooh, egg, not taking off the top.
A little cherry on top right there.
Oh, and
Suarez barely
down
surviving. He is far heavier than Ninja.
Now, it's actually important to keep in mind, Suarez actually does have a whole lot of knowledge on Ninja, being that he has secondary the character for almost the entirety of the game. Yes. I don't think I've ever actually seen him pull it out, but I do know he has one that he plays very frequently, and has pulled, I think, I've seen him pull it out once against Cloud at some point. Ooh, nice back air by Raptor. Ninjalink's still living impeccable DI. Ooh, and that up air going to lose his stock at 170%.
Sometimes when you're playing Mega Man, you just gotta like throw something out and see what happens. Totally respected.
Ooh, without a jump is Raptor in that situation. Can they get him far enough off stage where he can't recover? Oh, and they can! Ninjalink the beautiful pellets to get him off the stage.
Yeah, he already used his second jump, so like he didn't really have an option except for to throw egg, but because he was in 1 second period after getting hit, he couldn't snap.
Upset's gonna get punished for that. Didn't realize, I think Raptor didn't realize that Ninjalink was the one at the lower percent.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice jab down smash by Suarez to take out Venia's second stock. However, big deficit here for the blue team. Really trying to once again go for that Gim.
Yeah, he was forced to super armor through every single hit.
I think Raptor being a little bit more careful with his jump after losing that second stock to those pellets off the stage.
Something that really makes this it makes it very difficult for Yoshi to come back, especially against Mega Man, is that he's not allowed to do anything defensive or offensive, like trying to jump through to get back on.
You just like try and get the ledge, and then from there either roll on or just jump on from the ledge. It can be so difficult to get back once he does have that pellet. Just puts you just far enough to not grab the ledge. Ooh, nice back air, and that's going to take out Suarez. And Raptor already at a high percent, a pretty dominant first game for the red team.
Yeah, Raptor getting his foot cut there. Good shout outs to Rory Crosgrove for subscribing.
Ah, Rory. Hello, Rory. Young Cosmos.
I think he actually, just real quick, September has become Subtober now.
Has it?
Yeah, it's going to continue until the 18th of October. So if you guys want half off of a sub, now's a good time to do it.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you appreciate it greatly. You get all those lovely emotes.
Yeah.
And it helps us, improve the stream as much as possible. So, in the end, it all goes back into it. So,
yeah. Spend every single cent that we get from this either on our players, on getting new equipment, or just bringing you guys a better show.
Isn't Frozen going to Big House?
He's trying to.
Yeah.
We're going to definitely help him get there.
Yes.
Yeah, but enough of Frozen, because he ain't here.
No, he ain't here today. We had Ninjalink and Venia with a strong game number 1. See if they can repeat in game 2, or Raptor and Suarez can make a little bit of a comeback after, you know, a game that they ended up losing a lot of their stocks pretty early. Ooh,
Good
nice.
shield pressure by Raptor.
Big deal for Raptor, lowering that shield greatly. Ooh, nice little combo coming out.
You want to be super careful whenever you're standing on a ledge or a platform when you're fighting Yoshi, because a good Yoshi will always take advantage of the fact that you're going to try to react out of shield after he finishes his down air and either do some kind of punish or just get extra hits.
A much more even start for this game number 2. But all characters right around 60–70%. So we saw like a big lead come out for the red team in that game number 1. Maybe a little bit more tame in this game number 2.
You can see at the end of the first game that Raptor and Suarez were starting to figure out like what they needed to do.
Right.
Like it wasn't as bad as it was at the beginning of the first one.
Ooh, nice big fair, 2 big fairs by Raptor.
Yo, great awareness by Suarez, by the way. Like shielding both of those perfectly, like, and still managing to advance.
Right. Ooh, nice, getting past that grab from Ninjalink. Suarez, and he's going to get that stock, but losing his in the process as well.
Yo, Venia with those really nice counters so far today. Like, he's been getting a lot of those.
And I think what we've been seeing a whole lot of actually today, in general, is that Suarez has been the aggressor of the 2 Yoshis. Ooh, almost down B to kill Ninjalink off the top there with Suarez. Great awareness, realizing that there's a team combo or team hit about to happen.
There's a lot of rage right now on the part of, oh, that was really nice.
Right, and basically dead even still. High percentage for both people at 3 stocks and relatively high for those at 2. So, ooh, double up air almost
so
took both the
good.
stocks. Ninjalink's still living, but
Yeah, just because he's a fat little boy.
ooh, and Raptor back off the top to that up air.
I think Raptor was dead regardless, but he was trying to see if maybe he'd be able to jump out.
Oh,
before.
what a play by Ninjalink, realizing he was getting hit by the leaf shield and throwing him immediately after, but a jab to downside is going to be able to take his stock immediately after that.
Yeah, just like that, it's completely even.
And suddenly a whole lot closer to this game number 2 than game 1.
Something that I really love that the blue team is doing is that they're just throwing stuff at each other at times when under normal circumstances like it'd be super unsafe and dangerous. But they're both like really aware of what the other is doing, so they shield and then punish their opponent for like not paying attention to their teammate.
Or rather, Raptor doing a great job of eating up those pellets with that double jump of his. Oh, almost getting the wind box off the top, but down being immediately as soon as he saw himself go up.
I think the down B actually made him go higher. And that's, he didn't even jump. He just down B, and that just caused him to fly like 50 million.
Oh, Suarez deep off the stage. Is he going to be able to get back? Yes, preserve his double jump.
This match is going to be determined by who's the first one to... Oh! Venia actually landing on top of the star.
Right, and Raptor losing that stock there. Basically making a little bit of a lead.
Ooh!
Oh, and 2 kills.
That was really nice.
For the blue team. And they just brought this game right back. Venia forced into a 2v1 now.
Suarez doing the smart thing in doubles. If you're at a high percent, your teammate isn't, just shield. Because your teammate's going to be able to stop you from getting murdered if they're good.
Nice. Now, this is certainly doable for Venia. Really just a matter of can he get rid of Suarez's stock, and then it's just 1v1 again against Raptor.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, nice. His awareness is so good on the other opponent's approach.
Venia's still doing a great job, though, handling this 2v1. He's always been really good at that.
I think his awareness is so on point, whereas it's like he knows that exactly when you're going to come in and try to punish for hitting the other Yoshi.
He's just looking for those moments when they're both not paying attention to him, or they're just like, or that they think that he
big
might...
combo for Venia. Oh, missing that. Didn't have to tech in that scenario. The percent was a little too low. Yo! That's the follow-up by Suarez, and just barely by the skin of their teeth getting out of that game without losing the 2v1.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's not... 2v1s are really difficult.
Oh, yeah, and Venia gave him a run for their money for sure. So, going to a game number 3. This is best of 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I really love the use of jab into up air, jab into up smash by the blue team.
That's the thing. It's in such a good angle. It's in so vertically, or rather horizontally, that it's very easy just to react to it with a quick option. And at that percent, even though it does send a little higher.
So they're going back to FD.
FD, DSR not in effect, so they're will certainly allowed to go back. We are going 2. FD, the game they had, or it's the stage that they had a whole lot of success on in that game number 1.
Yeah, the verticality that Town and City offers, plus the low ceiling, definitely helped the blue team significantly.
Most certainly.
But you know, this is a different game than the first one, so they figured out like what they needed to do to win the match.
A lot of adaptation by the blue team for sure, as to what options the red team is going to throw out in certain scenarios and how they can punish it. Ooh, whole lot of spikes coming out on that side of the stage. Nice out smash by Venia with the anti-air.
Yeah, Suarez barely avoiding the sweet spot, and not this time though.
Wow, nice. Yeah, again, that also is such a solid anti-air. Previous, Jesus, Venia is insane. Venia is so insane.
Dude, Venia's got that he's got that Sharingan on lock. He knows. He saw that that Raptor had already up air, so like this is his chance to take him out.
Right, and he knew that without that jump recovery, he is prime position to get that down air. Forward throw into the up air. Venia not high enough percent to lose that stock. Good damage for the blue team. In a deficit, they're going to need a quick conversion here to take that stock. Back throw. This is, again, reminiscent of game number 1 with how solid the red team was holding stage control. Losing that stock there is Ninjalink. Venia is going to hold off the blue team just for long enough to get back to the stage. Nice follow-up by Venia, getting that sweet spot up air and taking that stock, and getting it again. Oh, that's 4 stocks so far that Venia has taken with that up smash. Or 3 stocks, rather.
Yeah, they forgot about the down air.
The down air, right.
That sweet down air. Just like that, you see like the difference that the stage can really make in a matchup.
And while both members of the blue team are at 1 stock apiece. Ooh, nice fair.
Like this is a situation that we saw earlier, actually.
Yeah.
Venia being the stock tank.
Which is honestly kind of surprising. You think, Mega Man being the much heavier character would end up being the stock tank, but Venia is doing a phenomenal job so far of holding down these stocks to the highest of percents. Oh, and that is a big follow-up. Ooh, just barely missing out on that third dare.
You can see, like, Ninjalink's really, like, they're trying to take advantage of the fact that Ninjalink doesn't have the kind of movement.
Oh, and Ninja's going to SD there, but he has the ability to take that share stock. Venia not losing a single stock so far. Not really at a high percent that Suarez actually being the lower percent. One of the first times of the set that has happened. Oh, and Venia's just been so consistent on those follow-ups with up smash.
Yeah, he's just looking for those errant, like, he's just looking for someone to fly into his swords. And he's been really good at getting it.
Yeah, I like to point out, Venia hasn't lost stock yet.
He has not.
The only stock. Oh, he's
dead.
He's
not going to.
He's super dead. Yeah, that's going to be it. Venia not losing a single stock that game. Number 3, a dominant performance by the red team. Showing that FD truly is a great counterpick for the team of Mega Man and Greninja.